The source of the trouble was someone calling himself El Jefe. After some database digging, Bentley was able to uncover his Interpol file. El Jefe had an impressive record. Over the years, he had taken over dozens of small countries around the globe, usually for the highest bidder. He was a ruthless mercenary and military strategist of the highest order. In fact, he once boasted that he could overthrow a country commanding only 3 blind mice, armed with plastic spoons.
Okay, so we're at the PlayStation Lounge here at E3, and we caught up with Jenny, who's the development director at Sansaro Games, who are the new home of Sly, basically, right?
Yes.
So Thieves in Time is playing here behind us. What are you showing here at E3?
Well, we're really excited about E3 this year. We have 2 of Sly's ancestors showing. We have Ryuichi Cooper, this is what you see behind us. He's in the sushi shop. He's going back to, he's in feudal Japan. He has been captured, and so at this point, the Sly and the gang, they've rescued Ryuichi from prison, and now Ryuichi's going back to the sushi shop to free it from all the guards and open up a sushi shop again. And so that's what we see behind us over here. Every ancestor has unique special abilities. So for example, they have unique stealth slams, unique combo moves, just like every ancestor will feel different, you know. So they're like Sly, but an upgrade, another layer up. So it's gonna feel really fun playing as an ancestor. So yeah, that's what we see here. Ryuichi's stealth slam is play upon his ninja skills. He hooks the enemies up into the air and throws his shurikens down at them. So it's gonna look really, really cool when we see it.
So is that something that you set out to do, to create more variation than perhaps what's been before in the series? Or?
Yeah, for sure. We wanted to take advantage of the PS3 and the Vita and just expand on what was already popular in the PS2 franchise. And so we took what was originally there, stayed true to the gameplay, stayed true to characters that we know and love, Sly, Bentley, Murray. They're all back again, original voice casting. But on top of that, we want to add more gameplay, make the levels larger and feel richer, more dense, and just like throw a lot of special moves, abilities, collectibles, a lot of goodies and secrets to unlock to make it exciting for what PS3 has to offer. In addition to that, we offer it in full 3D, and so we've never had that experience before on a PS2, and so that's another addition.
So I'm curious because the game it's the exact same game on Vita, or is there any differences between the 2 games?
It's the same game on the Vita, but we offer we took advantage of what the Vita has to offer, and so we made use of the front and back touchscreens, made use of the 6-axis motion controller. So, for example, you can go into Binocucom mode where they take out little binoculars and they look through the world that way. And so you could do that on the Vita, but you could actually move the Vita around and see the world that way. Whereas with the PS3, we're using the dual analog sticks to do that. And so that's really exciting to be able to do that on the Vita.
And I think for anyone who's got both, the exciting thing is that you can actually play one game and then transfer.
Definitely.
But do you still have to buy both games, or how does that work?
Like you said, the exciting thing is to be able to play both. You have the PS3, which is really rich and vibrant. You get to play it at home, sit down on your couch in your living room, and you're playing, and also you're like, oh man, I gotta get going, right? And so you're like, I'm gonna save it to the cloud and take the rest and finish a job on a train or whatever it is, right? So hop on the Vita, finish your job, and you don't feel like you miss anything. So that's sort of that's a really nice thing to be able to just have that cross-save functionality. Don't have any other announcements at this time regarding the pricing point, but stay tuned.
Oh, that's a little bit of a teaser, because I was hoping for like the hardcore fans who want both. Maybe there's some sort of special thing that could be made happen. Who knows? Anyway, but as one of the developers who are actually working on these 2 pieces of hardware in parallel, how would you compare them?
They're really both fantastic, platforms. They both offer unique, challenges and opportunities. Like I was saying with the Vita, we were able to use the touchscreen front and back, so we were able to get a little more creative with the HUD and the controls, how you switch in and out of costumes, or how you use the binocucons and look around the world. So it's different, but it's challenging and it's fun.
And they're coming out at the same time?
Yes, they're both coming out fall 2012 this year.
Right. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Yes, I believe the time is now. Let us rush forward, that we may strike a crushing blow against the black tyrant who imprisoned me.
Whoa, one thing at a time. Let's just get back to the hideout first. The name's Sly Cooper.